I just feel like it's so interesting and different and artsy and fun. It's just like so Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Whatever this kind of fabric is, I'm not sure. Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got that video for you today on my favorite recent thrifted finds. So I think I'm probably going to do these videos periodically for you guys because you mentioned that you would like to see them. And I'm just obsessed with thrifting and I go pretty regularly. You know, I have my like certain stores that I like to pop into every now and then and just like check the sales and see what kind of good deals I can find. It's the thrill of the hunt, you know, and sometimes it's a miss. You walk in and you don't find anything, or you maybe find one thing. But that's kind of the thrill of it, is that sometimes you go in there and then you find something really amazing. So I've got some of my favorite things that I want to share with you. And I was super organized and cut off my tags and put them to the side so that I washed all these things, and some of them I've already worn, but I put them to the side, wrote the item on the back of it so I could remember to tell you the price. And I've misplaced the baggie with all those little tags in them. But I can remember the general price of most of these things, actually. Like looking at them, I can remember most of them. So I'll try to give you a general idea of what most of these things cost. But yeah, I'm gonna show you what they look like on as well and just kind of share some of my favorite recent finds with you. So let's jump into it. So I want to start out talking about this skirt that I found that I'm absolutely obsessed with. But first off, I want to show you this shirt. I found this at a local thrift store and it was like $1.75, and it's just a great, you know, like sleeveless little shirt that hits really nicely at the waist. So it's a good length for wearing with skirts and things. So I wear that shirt with this skirt. I actually have a picture on my Instagram if you want to see what this looks like, but I will show you also a little video clip as well. But I just love this skirt so much. This was, I think, $2.99 at Thrift Town, and it's just like so Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and it's got like the little black trim at the bottom, and it's comfortable, it's cute, it's unique. I love it. Like, I love stuff like this because you're not gonna find this at Target, probably. It would really be a rare thing to see it there, but I just feel like it's so interesting and different and artsy and fun. This is one of my favorite finds, absolutely, of all these things. So I did find some really great sweaters and like 3/4 inch sleeve type shirts because it's just perfect for this time of year. So I got this army green and black striped shirt, just a really nice, soft, comfy sort of material. This is in the brand Decree, which I was trying to think, that sounds like maybe like JCPenney or maybe Kohl's. I don't remember, but I recognize that brand name. And I don't remember the exact price of this, but I think it was around $3 or $4. That's typically what I like to pay for shirts, or less sometimes. And that's the thing, as you go thrifting more, you'll start to realize kind of what the average prices are in your area. So you'll start to kind of realize, you know, what you would typically want to pay for shirts and skirts and things like that. And then you'll also kind of learn that there are different price ranges for different stores. So like for me, Plato's Closet is a little bit higher priced, but when you go in there, they're super selective with what they take. So you're probably more likely to find things that are more current styles, probably better condition, but they're higher priced. Versus like if you go into Goodwill, Thrift Town, or even some like for me, some local sort of thrift stores, I have to do a little bit more digging and kind of really check things over, but the prices are going to be lower and it's a little bit more of like a hunt. So it kind of depends on what mood you're in, what your price range is, and just kind of, you know, what you're feeling like going for that day. So anyway, as far as pricing for shirts, I typically like to pay around $3 or $4, unless I'm at like a Plato's Closet. Then I know that I'm going to be paying a little bit more. But anyway, I got this striped shirt and I really like it. This is another great basic sweater. It's striped and then has the like kind of closer together stripes on the sleeves. This is American Eagle, and I think that this was right at $5.99. It's really in great condition. It's so soft. Like, this is one of those shirts that it's just like, it's a go-to for me this time of year because I can just throw it on with some jeans, be out the door, be comfortable and cozy, but not like too hot. I just love it. It is so cute. And I love American Eagle clothes, but they're pricey. So I get so excited when I find really good brands at a thrift store for $6. I mean, that's amazing. That's so exciting. And this little gray and white polka dot sweater I think is just so adorable. Kind of has like a vintage sort of vibe, but then also a little bit girly at the same time. This is the brand Delius, and it is a crop sweater, so it's a little bit shorter in the front and a little bit longer in the back. It is pilling a little bit, but honestly, that doesn't bother me. This was $3, and I just thought it was so cute, like the pattern of it, and I loved that it was more cropped, so it's just kind of something a little bit different. It's just really cozy and comfortable and adorable. And then another polka dot crop sweater. This one is from Plato's Closet, so this was right at $8. Obviously it's navy and white versus gray and white, and this one has like full sleeves. That one was more 3/4 inch, but it's just got really cute details with the little white cuffs on the sleeves and like the exposed sort of stitching. I just think it's such cute details, and it's got the alternating pattern on the inside. So really nicely made. This one is Arizona Jeans, so a JCPenney brand, I believe. I just love it. It's so cute, it's soft, it's really nicely made. And then this top has to be in my top 3 finds of all these things. I don't even know how to describe this, but it's a cold shoulder, kind of acid wash, sort of burnout, kind of a pattern sweater. I just love it. It's gray, it's a little bit kind of grungy looking, it's really soft. This is a brand I don't even know. It says Painted Threads. I don't know where that's from. I got it at Goodwill and it was like $1.99. It was right at $2. I remember that because I just was so excited when I found it because it's so unique, and this is absolutely something that I would buy for like $25, $30 because it has that like rocker sort of vibe, which I absolutely love, and it looks unique. So to find something like this for $2 when I know I would pay full price for it, it's just like the best thing ever. So exciting. This was another practically jumping up and down kind of moment when I found this dress. It's this really cute leopard print sweater dress, and it's kind of 3/4 inch sleeves, got the really cute cuff detail and the little like trim here, and then it's got a little cuff at the bottom as well. This was right at $7, and it's just really nice. I mean, it looks like it hasn't even been worn. This is the brand Roz and Ally. I don't know where that's from, but I like it, so that's what's important. I'm excited to wear this. Then some skirts that I found. First I got this really pretty dark wash blue jean midi skirt. So this was right at $4.50. I think it was $4.59. I did have my tailor take it up a little bit for me, so that adds to the cost a little bit, but if you are a seamstress and you're talented in that area, that'll save you some money, but I am not at all. I've always been crafty my whole life, but sewing, no. It's never clicked for me. I tried. My Mimi tried to teach me. I could do it, like I can do it when somebody's like supervising me and telling me what to do, but when I'm just going it alone, it's pretty disastrous. So anyway, I have to get things altered at my tailor, so that adds a little bit to the cost, but when you get it for $4.50, it still ends up being super inexpensive. But I just love this because it's like, I don't know, it's really high-waisted, which I love, but then it has like really pretty detail at the waist. So it's just one of those statement kind of skirts that you can wear with just, you know, a little shirt, and you have it high-waisted with a really cute belt because it's got the little, you know, belt loops. And you've just got an adorable, unique outfit. Love this. Then I got this gray corduroy skirt. I think this is so like vintage and edgy looking at the same time. That's why I love it so much, because it's kind of like a dirty gray kind of a color, and then it's got the really pretty copper buttons down the front and little added details here. This is from Gap originally. I got this at Thrift Town. I think it was right at $3 or $4, $2.99 or $3.99, and it's just pretty. I love it. One thing when you go thrifting, you want to make sure that you look for holes, stains, things like that, and sometimes you do find those sort of things. Less likely at like Plato's Closet and like, you know, higher end resale stores, you're going to pay more there, but you are less likely to find those things, but sometimes you still do. So check over everything. But you know, sometimes I find things and I still get them because it doesn't bother me. So this one has like a little, I don't know, pink mark or something on it, but I mean, I had to really inspect it to see that. So I liked the skirt so much that I was like, it doesn't bother me. I still love it, so I still got it. but that's a little tip, is that you want to make sure that you check over things really closely. So when you go thrifting, you sometimes start to have certain items that you look for every single time you go thrifting, just because there are things that you know you love, and it's always exciting when you find them at the thrift store. So chambray tops is one of those things for me. So I have a couple here that I absolutely love. This first one is from Charlotte Russe. It's got like a little tie sort of detail at the bottom. This one was right at, I think, $4.50 for this one. And it's just cute that it has that kind of like camel sort of stitching on it. It's just a really pretty light chambray color. Inexpensive. This one I paid a little bit more for. I got this at a local thrift store. This one is from American Eagle, but I love it. This was $8 for this one. But it's got little studded details and like the pearl snaps. It's just adorable. Like, I would be super tempted to buy this in American Eagle, so it would probably be like, what, $35 or something in store. So to get it for $8, that's a great price. It's just a little bit higher than what I normally spend at the thrift store, but I absolutely love it. It's just a beautiful chambray top, and I just love all the little details on it. It is so nice. And it's American Eagle. I also like to look for plaid pretty much everywhere I go because I live in plaid in the fall and winter time. So I got this one at a local thrift store. This was about $3.50. This one is from Target originally. It's Mossimo brand, and it's kind of like gathered at the waist, but what I love about it is the color pattern on this one. It's just a really pretty, unique like color scheme, that it's yellow and pink and orange and kind of like navy blue. I don't know, something about it is just different than the other plaid shirts that I have, so I think that one is so cute. And it's kind of like a different, it's not like a flannel-y sort of material, it's more of that, I don't know, I don't even know what to call that. It's not chiffon, that kind of like, whatever this kind of fabric is, I'm not sure. And then this one is from Old Navy. This was right at $5.50 for this one. And it's just a really pretty color scheme on this one, that it's like a beautiful blue and kind of like a turquoisey green and then like a Kelly green and kind of a bright orangey red. It's just beautiful. So I think plaid shirts are always a great staple to look for when you're at the thrift store, because usually I can find quite a few of them. So I kind of have to be selective as far as plaid shirts go, because it seems like I found a bunch of them. So it's just kind of about looking at which ones I like the pattern of, which ones fit the best, etc., etc. So I got this little black kind of jean material vest. It's adorable. It just zips up and it looks kind of old and rocker, and I think it's adorable. It says Original Union Bay, so I guess it's Union Bay brand. I don't know where it was originally from, but I just love it. It's got the little like kind of pointy detail in the back. I don't know if you can see that. And then it's got the little like, you know, like snaps together at the back. It's just super cute. I mean, again, this is something that if I found that at like Kohl's or something in the like, it looks like it would be in the Rock and Republic section, I would be tempted to get it. So I also check the accessories when I'm in thrift stores, because you can find some really great accessories for super inexpensive, especially belts. I feel like so many of my belts are from the thrift stores, and they're always so inexpensive. Like usually around, I mean, it depends on the store, but usually the ones I find are like $2, $3, $4, which is amazing. So anyway, I have some accessories to share with you. So first off, jewelry. This little cute silver basic sort of a necklace. This was 29 cents, so that's amazing. This little cutesy kind of a turquoise necklace, this was $3.19. Just really pretty. I love that like bright kind of turquoise. This necklace, I remember this was, oh, I think I still have the tag on it. I think I put it back. $1.99 for this little like multi-strand necklace. That's really pretty. My two favorite belts that I want to share with you. This first one is so like edgy and rocker. It just like hooks at the front. And it's got the little, you know, I don't know, metal-y sort of detail on it. It's kind of stretchy, which is really nice and comfortable. I don't remember how much this one was, but I think it was right at $2 or $3. And then this one I kept the tag on. This was from a local thrift store. So this was $3. And this is one of those like big tie in the front sort of belts. I love this. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. again, this is something that I would be really tempted if I saw this at, you know, Kohl's or Target or wherever, and if it was, you know, $15 or something, I'd be really tempted to get it. And I probably would, honestly. But to find it for $3, that is the best thing ever. It's so exciting. Okay guys, so that wraps up my probably ridiculously long favorite recent thrifted finds video. So I hope that you really enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below if you want me to do more of these kind of videos. I can absolutely keep them coming in my rotation because, like I said, I love thrifting, so I go often, so I could definitely keep these videos coming for you. So just let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have, like if you are new to thrifting and you have some questions. I am definitely not an expert because I haven't been doing this for years and years, but I've been doing it at least long enough that I know a few tips and tricks, so I could probably answer some of your questions at least. If you are a thrifter yourself, let me know some of the goodies that you have found recently. I would love to know that. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!